Trust is something that is hard to gain but easy to lose. You can trust someone for years but lose trust in seconds. Today's story time is about the time where someone lost my trust.
Do you feel the vibes?
This story time takes place 4 years ago. So I was talking to this girl, and at the time, me and this girl liked each other, but we weren't dating. It was weird. But so I liked this girl, and I was bored one night, so I was just like, yo, you want to come over? So she pulls up, and, we get to, talking and catching up, because we hadn't talked to each other for, a good, 3 months by that point. So we talking, we catching up, blah, blah, blah. Eventually, she was like, yo, you want to watch a movie or something? So I'm like, all right, sure. So we watching the movie, everything's going, nice and whatever. And then she was like, yo, I'm kind of cold, midway through the movie. So I was like, okay. I had the heat on. Ain't no way she's cold, but okay. So, we start cuddling up on my arm over her, and we just having a real nice time watching this movie. After that movie go off, we watch another movie, and another one, and then eventually, the focus wasn't on the movie anymore. The focus was now on her. We started, making out and stuff like that, and it was magical. But anyway, fast forward, all of that, right? To, now it's probably 1 in the morning, right? I'm fast asleep. I wake up to hearing this bump of things falling. So I wake up, and before I went to sleep, we were basically just cuddling in my bed, just talking to that. When I woke up, she wasn't there no more. So I'm like, oh nah, I ruined it, I probably fell asleep, and then she just was like, oh, this is boring, I'm leaving. So I get up, and I walk into my bathroom, whatever, kind of pick the kohl on my eyes and stuff. And then I notice I walk downstairs, and it's my front door is wide open at 1 in the morning. So I'm like, yo, what's going on? So I walk to the door, I close it, I lock it, whatever. I go to walk back upstairs. As I'm walking back upstairs, the way my room was it was basically when you walk upstairs, if you turn left, it was my bathroom and my room. If you turn right, then it was other rooms. Basically, in my left, I could just see somebody hooded up, basically going through my closet. And when I seen that, I kind of walked into my room, and I looked, and it's none other than this girl, right? So let's get this girl a name. We'll call her Patricia, right? So it's none other than Patricia. So Patricia's sitting there, just going through my closet, and I'm like, yo, what are you doing? The second I said that, she stopped, and just kind of just stopped, as if she stopped going through my closet, I couldn't see her anymore. So I cut the light on, and I'm like, yo, what's up with you? What are you doing? She's like, nothing, I'm looking for something. And I'm like, you're looking for something in my closet? Come on now, what are you really doing? She was like, you weren't supposed to wake up. And then I started piecing stuff together. The fact that throughout the night, she was asking me about money and stuff, and she was subtly hinting the money. I put 2 and 2 together. She basically thought that once I go to sleep, I guess her plan was once I go to sleep to just take all of his money and then dip, I guess. But since I woke up during that, she couldn't pull it off, so now she had to try to save the plan, but it wasn't going to be saved. So I'm like, are you serious? And she was like, listen. She started giving me this whole sob story about how her family don't got that much money, and she always see me with money, and she needed more than I do. She actually said that, by the way. And all this stuff, and I was just like, get up. I didn't care about the sob story, bro. It was the fact that I'm one of those friends where if you genuinely need money, I'd be the first person to call. Just because I don't know, I'm just a very nice individual, so I just tend to give money to friends in need. Even if they don't need the money, I just still give it to them because it's yo, I got you. So she could have really asked me, she could have seriously been yo, I need money for this, and I would have been oh, I got you. But now, you're trying to rob me and take all of it, you being greedy, no, get out. So I tell her to get out. She's like, are you serious? I'm like, yes, get out. So I walk her to the door, and she was like, come on, I'm sorry, I just really needed the money, blah, blah, can we at least still be friends? And I was like, nah. Then, she basically just held on to, the inside of the door. She wouldn't let me close the door. And so I was like, yo, come on, bruh. Stop. Mind you, it's 1 in the morning. Most people are asleep. So I'm like, come on, get out. get out. And she was like, no, I'm not leaving. So I'm like, come on, man. Desperate time call for desperate measures, bro. So I literally just like with one finger just poked her, and then like she basically like the hand that she had on the door, she like used it to kind of like comfort herself, and then I just slammed the door, locked it, and went back to sleep. So just like in the beginning, the moral of the story is you can't trust everybody, man. Like you just can't. Like some people will backstab you. You gotta be prepared for that. You can't trust everybody to the full extent. If you guys enjoyed that story, make sure you smash the like button, turn on post notifications, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video.